Jam is a conference that a whole lot of young kids from high school just get together and pretty much get to encounter God either for the first time, the 5th time, the millionth time, and seriously leave that week transformed. So I'm really expecting for Jam this year for you students to actually leave that place at the end of the week finding God's identity. I remember years ago when I went, I just had a moment where I realized as I stood there amongst everybody else that I was going to raise my hands regardless. I was going to attend every single elective, even if it felt like it was a hassle. I just knew that I was going to do it, continue to keep going, and I think then is when I found God's identity within me, and it seriously made me a better person. So I really think you guys should come expecting like the greatest. When you expect something huge, double it, triple it. Actually come expecting to win tribal wars, come expecting to make friends, come expecting to meet with God, come expecting to know that your end result at the end of the week is just going to be totally phenomenal. Jam is not a place where you're actually going to be shoved and babysat. Jam is not a place that is quiet. Jam is not a place where you lose tribal wars. Jam is not a place where you don't actually end up being a completely different person. So a highlight that really stood out to me last year was my little brother actually came up from Melbourne, and he came during a really rough, hard time in his life, and then by the end of the week I can just remember him actually falling onto his knees in the middle of praise and worship, not forced by anybody, but just simply because he just realized that he had to let God be God. And he fell to his knees, and the coolest part was the entire Maryland's youth group. You guys actually surrounded around him and just prayed over him, and it actually spoke a million words to him, which still resounds to this day. And that was such a really cool highlight for me from last year. So Tribal Wars is, oh wait, I just need to ponder because it's such a crazy moment. So Tribal Wars is amazing, it is epic, it is hectic, it is crazy, it is unbelievable. You have young people screaming everywhere, you get really competitive if you're like me. It's kind of like Gladiators, if you've ever seen Gladiators, but like a million times better because it's American Gladiators. And it's got like different tribes, and our tribe's the best. And you seriously, you get so competitive that you just want to win, that you do everything you can. You're allowed to punch, you're allowed to kick, you're allowed to pull hair. No, you're not, I'm just kidding, because we love Jesus there. But it's unbelievable. You just fight. No, this isn't coming out right. I'm just saying they fight. So Tribal Wars is absolutely crazy. There's just a whole lot of young people just going psycho. It's like Gladiators, but a million times better. It's down at the massive arena, and you've just got things set up, and you just try and win, really. You get so competitive, and Maryland's is actually known to be pretty gangster, so we need to like actually get you all there, because we can't just be Maryland's with like 10 people. And Tribal Wars has to go absolutely crazy. You need to come. I'm not even like giving it justice explaining what Tribal Wars is. It's just come, and then you realize how great Tribal Wars are. Registrate Bayam. Or in Chinese, Ni Hao Jam. Or South African Beth, Jam. Or register for Jam, really. Just go outside, register, get your RDG leader, register for Jam. Because, yeah, you're going to be the only one who hasn't registered if you don't register. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't look around, you. Register.